everybody, welcome back to Ordinary Adventures.
Today we're going to start things off by checking out some of the merchandise at Aulani. You know that we're obsessed with that kind of thing. And then a lot of you asked us, what is there to do around Aulani that's not in Aulani? So we're going to show you what we think is the best kept secret at Aulani. It's just a few steps away and it's the best meal you could possibly have. We'll also explore the Four Seasons Resort right next door and go searching for a secret beach. But is it going to be what we're looking for?
Hope so.
And back at Aulani, we'll take in some nighttime entertainment and have dinner at Off the Hook. Why don't you come with us
on this adventure?
Sure, you can get a cheaper room in Hawaii, but you don't get these kind of views. And you certainly don't get Mickey Mouse taking photos below your room. This is a paradise. It really is a paradise. And waking up every morning, seeing this, seeing the ocean, seeing the resort. It's really magical. I'm not sure how I didn't notice this yesterday, but it looks like that structure that the water slides are on is getting a refurbishment of some kind. There's some scaffolding there.
This was my favorite thing last time we came to Aulani. Every morning before we started our day, they have these giant windows and I would just come, stare out the window, and be like, ah, oh, we're in paradise.
Lobby, floor.
So what are we doing this morning?
We're gonna go check out the merchandise store, because that's the thing I'm most excited about. We found our first character. I see Donald over there. This is so cool because the last time we were at Aulani, it was during this weird transition time when they just first reopened, and I'm just excited to see the characters all around the resort.
Well, we were gonna go to the merchandise store, but now we're going on a side mission to go meet Donald. Oh my God, look at that pumpkin.
Where? Oh wow, oh my God, are you talking about the Ulu,
Yeah.
Ulu one? It turns out they actually have a pumpkin scavenger hunt and it ends tomorrow.
Say hi, say hi.
I found another one.
We were too slow. We just missed Donald, but now Moana's here. And duh, if you go in the Aulani app, it tells you all the times when all the characters are meeting and it shows you exactly where they're gonna be. And there's a map and everything. So what we need to do is we need to study this map to figure out where to be at the right place at the right time.
We gotta find Olu or Duffy.
We gotta figure out when they're gonna be out and be first in line.
So we just saw this family that is getting all the characters to autograph the surfboard that they bought over at the ABC store. That's such a great souvenir.
Yeah.
Now that we got our character fixed, we're gonna go to the main store, the Kalepa store, and that is where they have all the merch. And as you remember last time, Kitra was freaking out. Let's see what's new. Wow, it looks like they already have some Christmas stuff.
Oh my God, is this actually for Aulani though?
Yeah.
It is. Oh my gosh.
Because look, there's Aulani right on it.
Aulani even has their very own milk and cookies set for Santa.
Yeah, when you first picked this up, I was like, oh, this is the one they have over in Disneyland.
Nope.
But nope. At first, I thought this was the same Christmas calendar as Disneyland and Disney World, but it is actually a special one just for Aulani.
Yeah, it's even on the beach, and there's fish on the tree.
They have Duffy Christmas Santa Claus ears.
Be honest. Does it actually stick up, or does it fall over?
It falls over.
Yeah. What if we went to the Duffy meet and greet and I wore this? Do you think he would think I was like a stalker fan?
I think so. And we also found a Christmas pin, and they also have this cute Mickey Christmas t-shirt.
I love that his present is a pineapple.
I like this drawing of Mickey. It has some fish on it as well. And of course, the kid t-shirt is even cuter, and they even got some pineapple shoes.
This will make a great stocking stuffer.
Okay, I found the one that Kitra wants. Beachy Christmas.
It's just Duffy and Olu having a good old time making sand angels. That's so cute.
I got to say, I'm shocked. We were here 2 years ago, and how many different pieces of merchandise that they have in that time. And after we're done with this store, Kitra's gonna have to buy this luggage so we can...
No, I really am. You're joking. You think he's joking? I really am. I was gonna bring a separate suitcase just for merch. Then I told myself, you know, just being here is good enough. I don't need to buy anything. You know, but I need everything here. And I have no room in my suitcase.
So this was here last time, but Kitra has regretted not getting it. It's the Mickey Shave Ice Lounge Slide.
How cool is it? Look how shiny it is and sparkly.
But do you think people that haven't been here will even understand what that is?
No.
Kitra's wearing the one that she did end up buying last time.
Yeah, I chose this one over the other one. I have no regrets, but you know that they still have the other one, so I feel like that's a sign. There's even a Shave Ice hat. How?
I like that it's like the cone that it comes in.
Yeah, it's the real deal. I almost want to eat it. It looks so believable.
I know they sell frames for your photos, but I love these picture holders with the replica of Aulani in the background.
Why does he look like that? He looks so funny. And then look at Mickey.
He's having so much fun.
Mickey is like just chilling with his sunglasses on.
Cool dude Mickey.
And then Minnie is stealing your style with the bucket hat.
Oh, I found my sweatshirt. Aulani 2022. It's almost over though. Should I? I feel like it's gonna be on discount in like a month.
Yeah.
They have a T-shirt.
Oh, I totally forgot. It was
As Max and Goofy.
Oh my god. They're on a father and son trip to Aulani. That's so funny.
And also part of the 2022 line, Live That Aloha Life.
And of course they sell new emos here. I was hoping for like, you know, a cool character, but look at the spirit jersey. This is ridiculous. And I love it.
Hey, out of everything, you can fit that in your suitcase. So get one of your new emos.
Oh my god.
Clothes. Spirit jersey.
That's cruel. That is just mean of you, but you're not wrong.
And of course, it wouldn't be Disney if you didn't have a billion Aulani spirit jerseys. And I'm not sure which ones were here last time, but they all look cool.
Speaking of Aloha Life, it's me and you on vacation.
They have a ton of t-shirts with all your favorite characters. The question is, which one do I need?
Aloha! All around Aulani, you can find the menehune. There's over 300 of them. They're literally everywhere. They're mischievous little mythical creatures that helped build Aulani, helped build Hawaii. And of course, they have a full section of menehune merch here, including this loungefly. I don't remember if they had this last time, but both me and Peter literally gasped when we saw this. Like, it's so specific and amazing, and I love it so much.
They even have a menehune frame. They have menehune ears? Wow. And of course, they also have menehune t-shirts. Oh my gosh. So last time we were here, I bought one of the menehune statues, and Kitra's doing a butt check right now. This is a new one.
Yeah.
So I wonder if they come out with one every year, but I said at the time I was gonna buy one every time we come here. So we're gonna have to purchase this today. And I hide them around our apartment. So you gotta find the menehune. So now we got two to scavenger hunt. The question is, does the menehune look like that? Like a strong, weightlifting little creature? Or does he look like that?
I think it could be both. There's a menehune Christmas ornament. Love that. Oh my god, I just noticed that there's a Mickey surfboard lamp Christmas ornament. That is amazing.
And it lights up too.
And it lights up. There's a bunch of Aulani specific ornaments, including Oahu. Peter, please let me buy this for you. Please. It's Aloha Sunny Days.
I don't like flannel though.
And on the back, Duffy and Friends. Original classic.
I mean, it is in my colors.
I don't even understand what original classic means, but I agree.
What is going on there? That's huge.
It's like to put fruit punch in or Mai Tais or something, and then you can pour them out.
Kitra has gotten us into pop sockets now. Do you need a Aulani pop socket?
Yeah, we're a pop socket family now.
Looks like they have a lot less Duffy and Friends merch this time.
I mean, half of the store is dedicated to that, but they don't have as big as a variety. So I feel really lucky that we got to come here 2 years ago, and it was just like the whole store. They have Lena Bell stuff here.
So explain to us who Lena Bell is.
Lena Bell is Duffy's newest friend. One day on an outing, Duffy and Mickey got separated following butterflies. A fox passed by and said, "What's wrong?" And Duffy said, "I can't find my way back." She helped him find his way back to Mickey.
Yeah, Lena Bell was created for, I think, Shanghai. Of course, they got gelatoni as well.
Yeah, I feel like they didn't have that much gelatoni stuff last time.
I found your luggage right behind that.
I know. They actually had this last time we were here and I regretted not getting it.
Of course, they got Duffy and Shelly May. Oh, you found a new bag.
I love this bag.
And we found another one. Hana means family.
Yep, it does.
Okay, if Ohana means family, what does that mean?
It means family is forever.
You cheated.
I did.
Mahalo for the memories. They also have a lot of Stitch merch here because obviously the movie takes place in Hawaii.
Yeah, I thought this cup was so interesting and then I turned it over. And it's actually on clearance. How amazing is that?
Is he eating a shave ice?
He loves it.
Surfing with an angel.
Oh, that's good. That's actually pretty good.
They have a plush version of
Look
him.
at his face. I feel like the last time I came here, they didn't have that much Stitch stuff, and I was kind of like surprised. Seems like they've upped their game a little bit. Like, this is adorable. So I was just looking at some of the food items they had in here. And look, I found some salt. It's Hawaiian chili pepper salt. Remember when I drank chili pepper water?
Who forgets that?
Nobody. People bring it up to me literally every time I see people in public. At least one person will bring it up.
In the elevators, they play Hawaiian-style versions of classic Disney songs. They actually sell the CD here. I think it's also on Spotify, so if you look up the name, you'll find it. What song is it?
You've got a friend in me.
We'd like to thank Trade Coffee for sponsoring this portion of today's video.
It's that time of year again.
It's time to start thinking about what you're going to gift your loved ones.
And if you're looking for something to get even the hardest people to shop for.
I know, I'm the worst.
And this even looks like a Christmas present, but this year instead of getting coal underneath the tree, you'll be getting a bag of beans. Look no further than a personalized coffee subscription to Trade Coffee.
Trade is a coffee subscription service that makes it so simple to discover new coffees and make your best cup.
The coffee that I recently discovered is by Panther Coffee. It's the West Coast Espresso blend, and it is so silky smooth and chocolatey, delicious.
Trade partners with the nation's top independent roasters to send you the coffee that they know you'll love.
In fact, Trade guarantees that you'll love your first bag, otherwise they'll send you another one for free.
Treat yourself or the coffee lover in your life with Trade Coffee.
Right now, Trade is offering our viewers $30 total off of a subscription and access to limited time holiday specials at drinktrade.com/ordinary.
That's drinktrade.com/ordinary for $30 off.
Wait, what's that URL again?
It's drinktrade.com/ordinary.
And now, back to our adventure.
So what we want to do today is, we got a lot of questions last time. Is there anything to do around Aulani that doesn't require a car? So we wanted to show you that there's a ton to do around Aulani that's within walking distance. You can get a lot of cool food, see a lot of cool stores. There's a whole other resort right next to us. We're going to check all that out.
As soon as it stops raining, of course.
5 minutes later.
The rain finally stopped, and we're going to make our way across the street from Aulani, where there is a shopping center that has a bunch of cool stuff that you're going to want to check out.
Right directly across the street, there's actually a huge golf course. Like, I think it's a golf club. So if you're into golf, they got you covered over there. And Ordinary Adventures pro tip, when you're making your walk to the shopping center, you can actually stop and get a really cool up-close photo with the Aulani sign. One of the places that we actually came to on our last Hawaii trip was Monkeypod, and we didn't film it. And we've been regretting it ever since because it was honestly amazing. So we're excited to share that with you today.
The Monkeypod is named after the monkeypod tree, which is one of the most cherished trees in all of Hawaii. You see it here on the menu. Mark Twain famously planted a monkeypod tree on the Big Island in the mid-1800s, and this restaurant's name comes from that tree.
This restaurant was founded in 2009 by Peter Merriman. He's a world-renowned chef. The LA Times called him the Pied Piper of Hawaiian cuisine.
The thing that blew me away last time we were here is the Mai Tai. It's called the Monkeypod Mai Tai, and it's one of the best Mai Tais I've ever had. I think what makes this different and original from other Mai Tais is a lilikoi foam on top, and the foam is unlike anything I've ever had before. I like to mix the foam in a little bit. Really hate drinking out of the straw because you don't get as much of that foam, and that foam tastes kind of like a passion fruit. If you take any piece of advice from us from this Aulani series, if you're staying at Aulani, make your way across the street. Even if you're not going to have lunch or dinner, go to the bar here and get yourself the Monkeypod Mai Tai. 5 out of 5 Peters. I know Kitra loves this as well. She ordered one Ordinary Adventure Star.
This Mai Tai is amazing. Hands down, probably the best Mai Tai I've ever had. But they also have over 30 craft beers on tap on the menu as well.
The other interesting thing is a lot of these beers are actually from Hawaii, so you're getting local beer.
They just started playing some live music, and this guy is great. He's not just playing like traditional Hawaiian music, he's playing like the good stuff.
Thank you so much, Mom. Thank you.
So on the menu here, they of course have appetizers, but they also have some hand-tossed pizzas as well as salads, and what they call upcountry, which is from farms, fields, and ranches. What they're known for is their fish, so they have a variety of fish dishes as well as desserts.
An Ordinary Adventures pro tip, every day they have a happy hour between 3:30 and 5, half off appetizers, and you could save $4 on the cocktails. That's dangerous.
The lonesome feeling comes through my door, and the whole world does. Way in the back where I sit alone, I think I'm losing you.
We ordered a wide variety of food, but first up, I'm gonna try the lobster deviled eggs. And this has Big Island lobster with farm fresh deviled eggs, and they look absolutely delicious. The prominent flavor is like the dill seasoning that they put in there. That mixed with the fresh lobster and the fresh eggs melts in your mouth, delicious. And the hint of lime just gives it like a zesty, delicious flavor. This is like unlike any deviled egg that I've ever had before. These are good. I have a feeling we're gonna have to come back here during the happy hour and get this for half off.
For our second appetizer, we got the garlic truffle oil fries. These come with Parmesan cheese, whole grain mustard aioli, and Monkeypod ketchup. What's the difference between normal ketchup and Monkeypod ketchup? I don't know. I will say these look beautiful, right? Okay, let's try one with the ketchup. I love truffle oil. Some people might say that I'm a truffle fry connoisseur. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that because I feel like I need to try a couple more before I can claim that title. But these are good. If you like truffle, you're gonna love this. If you hate truffle, you're gonna hate this. I don't know why you'd order something called truffle fries if you hated truffle.
We heard this song last night. I guess we're probably gonna hear it all throughout our trip here on Hawaii. But this was my mom's favorite song, and it's being played again. I'm not gonna cry this time, but I feel like that's a sign that she's with us. She's happy that we're enjoying all this good food.
Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind.
I also ordered the Kalepa pork and pineapple pizza, and this comes with pork, macadamia nut pesto, roasted pineapple, jalapeno, and green onion. And I just want to say, here in Hawaii, they put pineapple on pizza, and I love pineapple on pizza. You either like it or you don't like it. I personally think it's great, and this looks amazing. The fact that there's a house-made macadamia nut pesto on there, just like, I'm so excited to try this. This is freaking incredible. You have the sweetness of the pineapple mixed with the spice of the jalapeno, and the pesto sauce on there is so creamy and good. This might be some of the best pizza that I've ever had. Oh, and not to mention the Kalepa pork, which is like what Hawaii is known for. This is so tasty. 5 out of 5. I'm so happy. Our server recommended this one, and she did good.
Bugs, stop eating my tacos. For my lunch, I got the bulgogi pork tacos. These come with handcrafted kimchi, jalapenos, Asian pear, sriracha aioli, and locally made corn tortillas. By the way, I did my research before we came here. I looked on Yelp. This is like the dish that everybody says you gotta get when you come here. This is the mahi mahi. Look at how beautiful that taco looks. What the heck? What is up with these flies? They want to eat my food. you ain't getting my food because I'm gonna eat it. These might be the most flavorful tacos I've ever had. They have like a sweetness, but also a spice. This is so good. My mouth is like a little bit on fire. I hate to say this, but 5 out of 5 Peters. We're coming off a night where last night we spent $125 for a prefix menu at Aulani at Ama. And honestly, so far, this has been better. And it's a lot cheaper.
Just to give you guys an idea, this is about 1/3 the price of what it costs eating over at Ama. That meal was so good, but after that Mai Tai, I need a pick-me-up. So we're gonna go to Island Vintage Coffee, which was founded in 1996. There's a few locations around the island, and they are known for their 100% Kona coffee beans. They had a bunch of interesting stuff on the menu. Everything from a matcha latte to a lava mocha to a Maui lavender latte. But what I ended up getting is the Hawaiian honey latte. And you could either get that hot or iced, and I got it iced. What does Hawaiian honey latte taste like? I'm not 100% sure, so let's try it out. Oh my God, wow. Holy crap. So this is a little bit more expensive than Starbucks. Like I think this cost me like $7 for a medium size, but it is so freaking good. The coffee itself is so flavorful. And then there's like some, I think cinnamon on top, that mixed with the honey flavor makes it nice and sweet, but it's not like too sweet, you know what I mean? I'm obsessed. Like I'm gonna have to come here like every morning and try all the different options. Because there were so many to choose from, like I really didn't know. But this is very simple, very delicious, 5 out of 5. Highly recommend. They're also known for like their acai bowls here too. We just ate a bunch of food, so I'm gonna skip on that today, but keep that in mind for when you come here.
We were walking through the shopping center and I passed this place called The Plantation, and I stopped in because they had a bunch of screen printed art by this local artist named Nick Kuchar, and it's all of places around Oahu, or a lot of them are from Oahu. And I like especially the one from the North Shore, and we might actually have to come back and get it. I love this guy's style, and these are so cool. But where we were really heading is to the Island Country Markets. This is a store that's run by ABC stores. You see them all around Hawaii, and they're kind of like a convenience store. But the Island Country Markets also sell hot food, and we've heard that they have some amazing stuff here. And also, pro tip, if you're staying in Aulani and you need some like snacks or even some like snorkeling gear or whatever, come over here because you can probably get it cheaper.
Or if you need some pineapple puree in like a squeeze sippy cup, they got you covered. I'm not 100% sure, but this looks exactly like that pineapple chewy candy that we saw in the Aulani gift shop. That was like, this is like double the size and like half the price.
That's not the same. It doesn't have Mickey on it.
Yeah, that's the only difference. Or if you need a Grogu candy fan to keep yourself nice and cool around the island, they got you covered. So to me, this seems like it's partly a market and it's partly like Hawaii souvenirs sort of stuff. They got it all here.
You can even get a Dole Royal Hawaiian pineapple. So they have a lot of hut food here. Our server over at Monkeypod told us that the workers there usually come here and order food.
Prime rib loco moco.
Oh my God, look at that.
Dang.
And one of the big things is actually, oh my God, New York steak.
Only $13.99.
Yeah, in the morning they have a ube pancake that's supposed to be super popular. And also their poke bowl. Originally we were gonna come here and eat some poke, but we ate too much at Monkeypod.
20% off, honey. I think only this one's 20% off or all of them?
All the food here looks incredible.
Wow, look, they even have mochi malasadas here.
Here's a look at the poke bar. Looks good.
They also have a huge selection of grab-and-go stuff like salads and sandwiches. It would be perfect to pick up and just head out to the beach and eat it on the beach. So
for instance, this sandwich right here is a chicken salad sandwich for $7.99, but it's 20% off. Not a bad deal if you're looking to save some money.
They also have a huge selection of shrimp chips made in Hawaii. No thanks. What I think I like about this is it's a nice mixture of like the stuff that you're familiar with mixed with Hawaiian food.
Yeah, when we were coming here, a lot of people said that they go to a movie theater because they have a thing called Hurricane Popcorn, and they sell it here. So it has like The mochi crunch, nori mixed in with the popcorn. I feel like most of the chips in this aisle are from Hawaii.
Yeah, they have turtle chips. Sweet vanilla turtle chips.
I'm not eating turtle.
I know, I would feel bad eating a turtle.
It's not really turtle.
I know.
But would you eat turtles if they tasted like churros?
Yes.
Oh, look at this. They have ube ice cream sandwiches. But not only that, they got these like little Hawaiian frost cups. This like reminds me of stuff from my childhood. And they also have a wide selection of alcohol here, including our beloved Cutwater.
Oh wow, they have a nice selection of this. They have a bunch of different flavors.
Yeah, you can even get them single can.
You can get 2 for $11. That is cheaper than 1 cocktail at Aulani. Now we've reached the touristy section, which I'm like low-key kind of excited about. So last time I came to Hawaii, I really wanted to go in a store like this and just look at all of, you know, the super typical touristy stuff. Like one of these little Hawaiian girls that you could put on your dash in your car. Here's that surfboard that we saw earlier today that somebody at Aulani was using for autographs. It's actually a cutting board.
That's such a great idea.
It is.
And only for like 14 bucks. Look, you can buy your own ukulele too.
They even have hang loose toothpick holders.
Yeah, that's where I put my toothpicks. If you want hang loose on a t-shirt, they got hang loose on a t-shirt.
I like this one right here. It's like the Hawaiian license plate.
If you're not a t-shirt person, they got a hang loose mug.
They even have a mug here that says ABC stores on it.
People love the ABC stores in Hawaii.
Yeah, I love the ABC stores. I'm sad that it took us this long to get into the store, you know what I mean?
They even have a bunch of seeds that you can buy and grow your own.
Peter?
What did you find?
Hawaiian chili pepper. We could take this home and grow it at home. Should we do that? Make our own chili pepper water? Only $4, not bad. Found the perfect souvenir.
So this is a big pro tip right here. At many of the places where you go snorkeling, it's like 15 or 20 bucks to rent some snorkeling gear. But here, you can get your own for $9.99.
Dude, they have one just for you, Peter. This matches your glasses.
Okay, I need it, don't I?
I mean, I have a ton of keychains here. This one's my personal favorite. It's a little Hawaiian turtle. Okay, take it back. I found a new favorite keychain. Shaved ice, but it's bedazzled.
I don't know, I prefer the bedazzled pineapple. Look at this shirt, this little kid's shirt for the North Shore. It has that bridge that we went over.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm sure this is probably a big thing.
Oh.
But they have like a masubi.
This is how I feel right now. This is so. Look at his butt. Aren't you glad I turned it around?
Nice coconuts. Naturally, grown naturally in Hawaii. We're gonna continue our day around Aulani by going to the Four Seasons, which is the hotel that's located right next to Aulani. It actually shares the same lagoon, but there's also some bars and restaurants over there. So if you get sick of what is offered at Aulani, and chances are you could stay there a week and not get sick of it. But if you do, you can come over to Four Seasons.
Oh wow, this is so beautiful. This is so bougie. It's even more bougie than Aulani.
Yeah, if you saw the White Lotus season 1, it wasn't shot here, but it was shot at the Four Seasons in Maui. So it kind of gives off that kind of vibe to it.
Oh my god, it totally does.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if this is normal, but when we were looking to come, the prices per room here were at least double what it was at Aulani, so a bit more expensive. And here's a look at their pool, which is right in front of the ocean. To be honest with you, I think I like the Aulani pool a little bit better, but it seems like there's also another pool over there. We'll go check that out. But they have some good restaurants here, like Mina. He's a chef from the Bay Area. He has a fish house here, and they also have an Italian restaurant, which is supposed to be amazing. So I just noticed here in the lobby, it's the same artist that we saw over here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. And his art is all around this lobby. Oh, look at this one. They have a movie theater one. I wonder if that's a famous movie theater in Honolulu. Look, it's mango season, and there's Pixel. I love that they list today's activities on a surfboard. Look like we got a bunch of stuff going on. They have a nice little garden out here too. Oh, look at this. They got a little koi pond. All the koi fish have come over to me.
Hi.
They're like, do you have any food?
I'm sorry, but I don't. I ate it all.
It looks like they have a smaller pool over here. And this is interesting. All around the resort, you can get yourself some infused water. But they also have 4-season sunscreen, so you can get yourself SPF 50 or 30. That's cool that they have that for free. It's not something you see over at Aulani for sure.
While we were walking around, we realized it was happy hour, so we made our way into Mina's Fish House, where there's a really cool bar, and we got ourselves a few drinks. I ordered the Zona Rosa, and this is tequila, lemon, lily koi, vanilla, and prosecco. So basically, it's like a passion fruit champagne kind of drink. And it looks beautiful. I love the color of it. It basically tastes like a passion fruit mimosa with a little bit of tequila and like the citrus in there. Really good, really tart and refreshing. I think I made a good choice. 5 out of 5.
For my drink, and this wasn't on the specialty cocktails menu, but we got talked into it, I got another Mai Tai. But this one comes in an interesting container that you might recognize as a Spam container. And this has their house-made Mai Tai mix. And I got talked into putting whiskey in there instead of rum. So that's a little interesting. Let's see what it tastes like. I've never had a Mai Tai out of a Spam container. I probably never will again. So it's interesting. That's an interesting combination, the whiskey and the Mai Tai mix. It has a sweetness and sourness of that Mai Tai mix, but also feels like there's a lot of alcohol in there. 4 out of 5 people.
They have a bunch of different tiki mugs here. This one caught my eye. Isn't that amazing? Best tiki mug ever.
And you can buy it.
You can buy it. It is for sale. I'm like, should I? Like, would that be ridiculous? Kind of need it, but we would have to display it like that. Like, we couldn't have it facing this way. It would have to always be.
You know what doesn't look appetizing? This tasty idea for mac and Spam together as one. So this is the same lagoon as Aulani. You can see Aulani's right there.
They're next door neighbors. So if you get sick of all the food and the drinks at Aulani, come over here and there's more variety. Those drinks were good, and the cocktails were like half price for happy hour, so I think we found a good deal.
Looks like they're getting ready for a wedding or something over here. So I'm not sure if you know this, but the beaches of Hawaii are owned by the Hawaiian people. So if you want to come to the Aulani beach, Four Seasons Beach, you don't need to pay to be on the beach. Anybody who is here is allowed to go to the beach. The beach is for the people. You just got to pay for parking. Can't use the pools, but you can come to the beaches. You can go to any beach in Hawaii. Nothing is off limit, even if there's like private residences right in front of it. There needs to be a way for the people of Hawaii to get to the beach.
Also, pro tip, if you just walk a little bit past the Four Seasons, there's this little walkway into this totally private little photo spot, lookout spot. I'm glad we walked over here because the last time we were in Hawaii, we didn't like explore that much outside of Aulani walking around. So this is cool. There's nobody over here. I'm gonna force Peter to take a photo with Aulani in the background.
So we're trying to take photos, but as you can see, the sun's right there. And Kitra has sunglasses.
Peter doesn't own sunglasses, so I'm good, but he's not. I would say actually my pro tips, take away the pro tip I said before. Come out here at sunset and get your like sunset photos out here. Right?
Sure.
So we tried to take photos of our, selfies here, but I look cute, Peter's squinting. So.
Insert photos now. Okay, so now we're venturing to a secret beach, but on our left, it almost looks like a volcanic, like rocks against the ocean. It's very cool looking.
It probably is volcanic rocks.
We finally found a path to the secret beach, is what they call it. Find it on Yelp. Apparently it's not so secret anymore. And apparently sometimes you can find seals and turtles over here. There's not many people here today. Whew. Jeez.
I just wanted to give kind of like a mom pro tip. There are no lifeguards on duty. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold. This is awesome.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. See that over there?
Yeah, we need to back up. I feel like the tide's coming in.
Yeah, I feel like this is a place to more take romantic photos than actually swim, because it seems rather dangerous with these waves and those rocks. But this is what they call a secret beach. And I think if you head somewhere over there, you can reach Paradise Cove. That's where they also have another famous luau. I fell on my butt. Lesson, maybe don't go to the secret beach. So here's a map of Ko Olina. Here's Aulani, and there's the Four Seasons.
The secret beach is like right here.
Yeah.
And then if you just keep going this way, this is the Paradise Cove Luau.
And then there's actually 3 other lagoons over here that you could walk to. Then also this morning we walked from here over to here, and that's where Monkeypod and all that stuff was. At night, this place is just lit by this warm orange glow. So I thought we'd check out the more expensive store. They got ice cube trays. Oh, it's shaved ice cube trays.
Yeah, there's like a whole collection here. Training chopsticks, I need those.
Me too.
Legit, for when we go to Japan.
But they even have reusable straws. But they're really like banking on this Mickey shave ice.
I'm sold. I think I need this mug.
A lot of the stuff in this store is, I want to say, not Disney, or it doesn't look like it's Disney merchandise.
I love looking at jewelry, even though you guys know I rarely wear it. And I was just staring at this, and Peter was like, is there anything good in there? And I was like, not really. And then I looked closer at this one right here. Can you tell me what that is?
What is it?
It's Olu's face. $150. I'm not gonna get it, but I just thought I'd show you. Cause like, I was like literally staring at it for like 5 minutes, and then I realized.
And I now present to you the dad wall. I'm not gonna make this a competition because the cast members everywhere in Disney are awesome, but the cast members at this resort are a little bit more awesome. Tonight we're eating at Off the Hook, which is right next to the pool. It's a casual eatery here at Aulani. And last time we were here at the end of 2020, the menus were more limited, been greatly expanded. There's actually like a bunch of entrees here that we didn't get to try, including, I might get the short ribs. I think Kitra might get the bento box. There definitely wasn't those items last time we were here.
To start things off this evening, we ordered the spicy fries, and this comes with an arugula aioli, and then they also brought us a jalapeno ranch and some ketchup. And it doesn't really give a description of what is on these fries to make them spicy, and I honestly can't remember if we got these last time or not. You think this is chili pepper? They're not that spicy. They're just very flavorful French fries. Pretty good.
Say the name of the food lies?
I know. What the heck? I'd probably give these like a 3.5 out of 5. They're nothing that exciting, but they're gonna do the job.
Last time we were here, I think we drank through the entire drink menu. There's only like 10 things. But one thing I don't remember getting, so maybe it's new, is the Lilikoi Alada. And this is Don Q rum blended with cream of coconut, pineapple juice, and red passion fruit syrup. It's basically a pina colada with passion fruit. I'd give this a 4 out of 5 Peters. I'm a sucker for pina coladas.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. She handed it over, and she was like doing it one-handed, like a server, and she was like barely could hold it because it was so heavy. But let's check this out. Oh my god. Peter, we could have shared this. This is the Hawaiian bento box, and it comes with Kalua pork, steamed white rice, ai poke, mac salad, and a salad with papaya seed dressing. They did give me some of the famous Mickey chopsticks. But as you know, I don't know how to use chopsticks that well, so I'm just gonna use a fork. But they are cute. We are actually going to a luau at Aulani, so I'm very curious if this is like the same pork they serve there. This is surprisingly good. We're at a Disney resort and I was kind of worried that the pork wasn't gonna be that good. It's not as juicy as other pork that I've had from around the island, and it's by no means the best, but it's like pretty decent. This is melts in your mouth, delicious. So good, so flavorful. Whatever kind of like marinade they have on there, delicious. I'm gonna give it like a 4 out of 5. It's really, really good and a nice addition to the menu. You can only get these entrees, I think, from 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. So I would come, you know, during that time to get the bento box.
For my entree, I got the braised short ribs. This comes with corn parmesan potatoes, fire roasted sweet peppers, and broccolini. Let's see how, ooh, yeah, it just falls apart. Don't even need a knife. So tender, it's really juicy, well seasoned. This is really solid. I remember last time we were here, I was kind of disappointed by this place. I think I tried like their hamburger, I tried some other stuff on the menu. It all felt like it was all like made in a fryer or something like this. This actually feels like an elevated meal. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 Peters. I'm actually quite surprised by this. So Off the Hook was good, but the end price was almost the same as Monkeypod.
Go to Monkeypod instead. I'm still full from Monkeypod.
Yeah, I know people know about Monkeypod, but I really think it's the hidden secret for Aulani guests. If you don't go to Monkeypod at least one time during your Aulani stay, what are you doing?
Our story begins now, and it begins with the declaration as young Aulani herself, only a child, only 11 years old, chanced these words. I am Aulani, the pride of those who have conceived me, brought into existence to bring happiness, relaxation, and hospitality to all.
To the pride of my heart, Aulani, my precious Kuale.
Stay the magic shines forth. The ancestors and the Aloha. Thank you for being a part of Aulani's story and for being our ohana. Here's some more years of aloha. Mahalo.
That was such a nice little show. I love how they do it right at the pool, but it feels like an authentic, I don't know, I got teary-eyed watching it, put it that way. And it's just funny because there's kids like splashing around in the pool. That was great. If you get a chance to see that one here, I highly recommend.
If you want to see more of our adventures from Hawaii, we'll put the videos right over there. I want to say thank you to some of our Patreons. That includes
Dale, Kent, Kendall, and Eric. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for watching, guys.
We'll
see you on the next adventure. Mahalo.
Mahalo.